What's up, boo? Welcome back to your girl's channel. Do any of y'all remember a while back there was a woman who was doing I want to say butt surgeries, but it's not surgery. She was pretty much making women's butts larger for them, but she was injecting them with horrible stuff like Fix-A-Flat and all kind of other stuff that I cannot think of right now. But she was injecting these people with stuff that was making them sick as hell. If any of y'all remember this story, let me know down below. And for those of y'all who haven't came across this story, boom, let's get into it.
She enjoyed injecting her patients with cement.
That's what it was called, cement. I couldn't think of it. Dang it. How you gonna put cement into somebody's body? Where they do that at?
18 months she suffered with not knowing the full of what he put in her body.
She promised permanent cosmetic modifications, but she was selling tickets to their doom. She scammed hundreds of patients with her special treatments.
I have never, ever, or would dare ever to inject or have injected any human with any type of unknown substance.
However, her evil and insanity would end lives. O'Neill Ron Morris is a transgender woman who used to perform cosmetic surgeries in Florida, especially posterior augmentations.
Look at the booty on this woman. I'm gonna be respectful. Look at the booty on this woman, okay? This woman booty, don't get me started on her outer appearance, because if I'm being honest, it looks like she injected herself with cement and stuff in her face. I really do believe that that's what happened to her face, because ain't no way that that woman was born looking like that. Her booty, child. Well, how y'all don't know when to stop? How the hell y'all don't know when to quit? You would have to buy 2 plane seats for an ass that size, and she's a slim woman. Anybody who go and do this to themselves don't love themselves.
But one day, her disgusting secrets were exposed. She had a great reputation, and even sported her own augmentations, until her patients started falling ill with immediate symptoms of infection. Some thought these were just side effects, and one day, tragedy struck.
A lot of these butts be looking square. I don't know what was going on or what happened. Maybe that was the old trend. Maybe the BBL is the new and improved whatever is going on in the world, because everybody who was doing butts back then, they got square butts. They still got square butts, okay? And some of these BBLs, y'all be looking crazy. Y'all got to know when your thighs are not matching your butt anymore. You gotta try to keep it as proportionate as you can.
You gave us your word that the product she was using was A1 products.
The symptoms began with intense pain in the area where the surgery had been performed. And then, the skin grew deformed. Therefore, her patients were analyzed, and construction materials were found inside of them, from cement mixes to glue, even tire sealant. All extremely toxic substances for the human body that forced them to seek medical treatment. But one of them couldn't get it in time.
Is it worth it, y'all? I really want to know, is y'all getting the booty for you? Is it for you, or is it for the looks of other people? What are y'all out here dying for, okay? I do know a lot of us be doing what we do for us, because trust me, girl, I would know. But is it worth dying, boo?
My daughter died the most inhumane death. 18 months she suffered with not knowing the full of what he put in her body.
It was Shatarka Nubi, who fought against the symptoms for months until she passed away.
And that woman was so beautiful. Shatarka, that was a beautiful woman. Look at this woman's face. She's beautiful. What you needed an extra booty for? Girl, I'm sure whatever you had back there was just fine, and it would have been even more perfect with a few squats added to it. Which I understand. I don't like doing squats myself. I don't like working out at all. But I'm going to start one of these days.
And now it was Morris's time to pay for her actions. The cement doctor had to appear in court, where the families of the victims expressed their pain.
She got 3 kids! No remorse!
Everyone wanted she be made an example, and O'Neill had more than one crime under her belt. She had been reported in the past, not only because of her procedures, but because she didn't have a medical license.
No medical license. And if you just look at this woman, look at her. I wouldn't get nothing done by a woman that I can tell who's been doing stuff on herself and it don't look right. And she looks like so many different people sometimes. Sometimes she looks like a transgender. Sometimes she looks like a woman. Child, shoo, they got some rough ass videos of this woman. They did her dirty.
However, she would try to get away. She told the judge she was innocent.
I have never, ever, or would dare ever to inject or have injected any human with any type of unknown substance.
That these were all false accusations.
I've been found guilty by the media and outside sources based on lies.
However, the court had their verdict already. She was sentenced to 10 years in prison, plus 5 years probation.
With all due respect, 10 years, yes, it sounds nice, but my mama got way more, okay? And she ain't killed nobody. And my mama's still fighting for her life, trying to get home. So, 10 years, what the hell you mean 10 years? Child, I guess.
For the indirect crime of Shatarka Nubi and the accusations of dozens of women that admitted they had suffered terribly after being scammed by Morris.
As far as I'm concerned, 15 years is not enough.
Dr. Cement never showed any remorse. She just wanted to earn money with her scam, not caring about the damage she was causing.
There's no closure. Putting Duchess in jail won't bring her back. What would that do?
Shatarka's family will never forget the face of the woman who took her life, just because she wanted to be more beautiful.
My daughter died the most inhumane death.
Ladies, this video is really for us. And don't get me wrong, I know these men out here getting BBLs too, wearing eyelashes and all kind of other stuff. But women, I'm talking to us specifically. Because men, I don't know why the hell they doing it. They doing it because they literally want to. A lot of us are doing it because we want the likes and this, that, and the other. A lot of us are doing it because we want to. If it ain't because you want to, if it's any other reason, then you feeling more confident, I say you don't do it. I wouldn't recommend my daughter even get her breasts done, to be honest with you. I just wouldn't. And then hearing and seeing all these other things that are so much worse going on, y'all, it ain't worth it. It's best if we just learn to love ourselves or get our lazy asses up and get in that gym. Because, child, when I tell you, I don't want to do it. And I tell myself I'm going to do it every day. And I am one of these days. I'm going to get up and do it one of these days. But before I go lay down and get sliced 15 different directions on my body, I'm going to go in and try to sweat it out in the gym first. And I recommend that you do too, boo. We can't trust these people out here. And if I'm being real honest, I barely even trust the doctors themselves. I really, like, for real. They human and be doing weird stuff and being weird, and doctors are human, period. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I barely even trust them much suckers. I said it. I said what I said. If you like this video, give your girl a like, boo. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to catch you in my next one.